Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a very exciting video. I don't recall filmed a video like this in a hot minute. I don't think so. It is my current makeup favorites. I have been into makeup as of recently. I'm getting back on the groove. I am loving getting my makeup ready and kind of going out. We're still kind of like going out, just baby steps. We're not really going out. I've been using all these makeup products as of recently, and I wanted to share my favorites with you guys and see if you guys get into it and get into them as well, and you guys can buy them too. I'm gonna try and leave as much as I can linked down below, all of these makeup products that I'm mentioning. If there's one that's missing, it's because it's either sold out or it's discontinued or something. If you guys don't follow me on all of my socials, go follow me. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. I don't really use Twitter, Snapchat, all that jazz. Go follow me. Without that further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I've been into the Instagram lately, and I've been really good at uploading reels, so go follow me so you guys can see all of that jazz. Okay, so I have a lot of stuff. I didn't know I did, but I do. So for primers, I have two. The first one is the Maybelline Master Prime. It's the primer base. It's the purple one. It's made to blur and defend your skin. It literally blends the heck out of my face, and I absolutely love it. And what I love the most is that it has SPF 30. You guys know you got to protect yourself from the sun. This is so important. Like, we don't want no skin cancer or no cancer anywhere in our body. Probably the second one I have bought, and I have used it non-stop. I absolutely love it. It's my baby. The second one is the Benefit Cosmetics the Professional Primer. This is the hydrating one. It is amazing. My skin has been so dry lately, and this has been my best friend, and it's almost out, so I gotta like restock. It's my second one as well. For my brows, I do have a few products. I am currently obsessed with two brow pencils. This one is completely empty, but before I threw it away, I was like, I literally empty. Favorite ones, it's the Precisely My Brow Pencil. It's by Benefit Cosmetics. Everyone and their mothers always raved about this eyebrow, and I always was like, okay, fine, I'll go get it. I'll buy one and I'll try it out and I'll see what all the hype is about. So I know what all the hype is about. I really love this eyebrow pencil. This one is in the shade 4.5, and then I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I have used this hundreds of times ever since I started getting into makeup. So for years now, I've restocked so many times, and I took a break and then I tried that one, and I bought those two together to try them. You know, I was like, let me get back into my Brow Wiz because I used to love it so much, and I'm wearing it right now. I'm using it in my brows. I still freaking love it. This is in the shade dark brown. Something else while we're at it with Anastasia Beverly Hills, I have been also into the Brow Freeze. This is like new, and ever since it got out, I have heard every single beauty guru talk about this, saying that it was amazing, that it literally made your brows look like even more natural than what you're trying to go for with just a brow pencil. And I was like, okay, I gotta try this, and I bought it, and I have never stopped using it since then. Every time I'd put the brow pencil, I always have to put this first, and then I put the brow pencils. And then the only thing that I wanted to mention on another category is eyeliner, and it's the only one I have right now because it's literally the only one I have, because the rest of them, like, I've used and I've not restocked on any. This one I got in my BoxyCharm. Does it not look bougie with this print? It feels like some kind of like Gucci eyeliner or something. Like, this is called the Dragon Eyeliner. I'm gonna try and link it down below, but I don't even know how it's called. These letters are so small. I'm gonna even stay even blinder if I try to read this. It is stunning. I absolutely love it, and I've been obsessed. I'm wearing it right now. It dries up pretty quickly, and it's amazing. It's super black. It's like the blackest black you could ever think of. I'll show you guys my favorite mascaras, which these two together, my eyebrows be popping. This is more affordable, and this one's more high-end, but they're still worth it. This is high worth it. This is so worth it. It's the Maybelline the Big Colossal Mascara, Big Shot Mascara, I mean. Second, I buy it always, I think, in blackest black, if I don't mistaken. The wand is just, I really like the wand on this one. And then I always put this one first, and then I go on with the Roller Lash from Benefit Cosmetics. It is also a very nice wand. Look at how curly like it is. Like that little curve really helps to elongate your eyelashes, and oh my god, it literally just feels like I'm wearing false lashes. It's so good. I recently bought this like literally like a week or two ago. I have restocked so many times on this mascara. I love it. What's this one, like high end? What is this one? And the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. But it's so good. While we're still in the eye category, let's continue with the eyes. Come on, I will bring you along with. For the eyeshadow palettes, can you guys guess which one I'm going to tell you guys I'm obsessed with? It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. This palette is absolutely perfect for the fall. I cannot recommend it enough. Every single year I think I mention this either for my fall favorites and all things favorite. The eyeshadow vibe in here, like the colors, it's just literally, it's like fall in a palette. I love it. What is this two glitter colors, like Glistening and Fairy, in your inner corner? Try it if you have this palette. If you've never tried it on your inner corner, trust me, you will not regret it. The next one I have is the ColourPop Bare Necessities. Another goodie. I've had this for probably 2 years now and I absolutely love it. I got it for Christmas. I know that I bought one for my sister. I was like, I love it so much, I have to buy this to my sister. It's such an amazing, perfect palette for beginners. If you're gonna start start glamming up, if you're like 15 or 16 like my sister, I was like, this is the perfect palette for you. It has like from colors up until lighter, and it has shimmer and all mattes and a little bit of everything literally. The next one, this one has actually been the most recent one that I've been into, like as of recently. I don't think you can even tell that I've used it a lot because I've used just a few like eyeshadow colors from this palette, but it is the Jeffree Cosmetics Orgy palette. This color, as you guys can see, like kind of like the colors that I'm showing you guys in every palette, you just know I'm into like neutrals right now. I've been just doing like adventuring with my eyeshadow palettes. It is absolutely stunning. Look at this, all mattes you can think of. Right from the bat, I've used Safe Sex so much, which is this nice everyday brown color, and Versatile. These two together, and then for kind of like from the inner part to like mid, I used a lot either Implant or I'm Shy, and it's perfect color. I really love it. I love this palette so much. For another kind of like palette that I've been using as of recently, the Norvina Volume 3 palette. It's with Anastasia Beverly Hills. Look at this palette, look at how beautiful. I use this kind of like as pop of colors on my under eye for the summer and throughout the beginning of the year as well, and I've used it. She is very well used. I've used it so many times, and I just feel like the palette itself, it just feels bougie. Okay, next up I'm gonna go with foundation. I have 3 right now. The first one, it's no surprise, the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer. I would say this is a foundation because, you know, it's tinted, but this is the newest one I've gotten, and when I tell you guys it's the newest one I've gotten, and because I restocked a few months ago, just because I was so nervous that I was gonna run out of my old one, that it was literally like flat. I just kept pushing stuff. I was like, I'm not going to throw this away until I literally have nothing else coming out of this. It looks perfect on your skin. I just love it. And more for like a little bit of a full, like medium to full coverage, I really like the right now the Morphe fluidity I can't talk for the life of me. The Morphe Fluidity, I don't know, it's this Morphe full coverage foundation. I'm just not gonna say the word. I tried. This is in the shade F2.20 and it's matte. It's more for like if you have a more like a oily skin, this is perfect for you because this kind of dries down to like a matte finish, literally like with the whole powder and everything. It literally gives you a matte finish and I really like it. Whenever I feel oily, like in the morning or something, and I'm like, I don't want a hydrating foundation today, I normally kneel towards this one. And now for a full coverage, I would say the Tarte Concealer. This foundation, it is full coverage. I'm wearing it right now. Clears off any imperfection, covers it perfect. Definitely Tarte Cosmetics has one of the best foundations out there. Okay, next up is concealer. For that I also have 3. The first one is the kind of like the most recent one that I think has come out of the whole 3 collection. It's the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand. It is definitely not for you if you have extremely oily skin, because this will give you like glowy, hydrating and finish. Full coverage for sure. It's kind of like the Tarte Shape Tape, but instead of matte finish. It's more like a glow finish. And then I also have the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It's a throwback, mega throwback. I bought this a few weeks ago and I have loved it since. I forgot about how much I loved it. The only thing I don't like is how small the wand is. I really have to get in there to apply some on my T-zone and everything. It has definitely medium to full coverage and it's really, really good for a full face of makeup. And then the next one, it is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Magic Star Concealer, I think it's called. Love the packaging, very full coverage. I have it on right now. This with that Tarte Found Sealer, it leaves your face looking absolutely blurry. You have no imperfections, and I do, but it covers it. I want to show you guys one. The only thing I'm kind of obsessed with right now with setting spray, it is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. It kind of gives you like a hint of like glow finish, kind of like a in between matte and glow. But it is my current favorite, the only setting spray I use right now. I love just how like it sprays on your face and it keeps my makeup. It definitely lasts all day. The next thing I have is bronzer. So for bronzer, it is the Morphe Glam Bronze. It's in the shade Icon. It is absolutely stunning. I love it. I really love how it bronzes up my face. It's very pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. So just keep that in mind. I love just how it gives me like that golden type of like effect. I really, really love it on my face. This, I know I have a lot of Morphe in here, but I've been into Morphe so much. I am loving right now from Morphe as well the Bacon Set Setting Powder. It's in the shade Translucent. I'm not wearing it right now, but let me tell you, I was using this for like a whole month and a half, I think it was, and I'm almost done. Like it's almost empty, but I'm just shocked at how much I was just going in and I was just using it. It literally, it makes your face like blurry. It just sets so nicely and beautifully in the face. I really, really love it, and it lasts all day. It doesn't really makes my face like at the end of the day super oily, which I love a lot. And then for blush, I actually have two. One is more affordable than the other one. I have a high-end and a blurry one. This is the BH Cosmetics Vanilla Cream Truffle palette. It has 4 color blush palettes. It is stunning. It is beautiful. The pans are a little small, but it's all good. I feel like these are like more for like pinky, only peachy like vibe that gives me is this one, but the rest are like pinky vibes. So whenever I want like a nice pinky mauve kind of like vibe, like reddish vibe on my blush area, I just go for this one, this palette. It's perfect. I love it. These two together, oh my god, they are stunning. They don't have names, but just this one and this one, I really, really love these together, and they definitely smell like some kind of cake or something. Smell like if it was like a red velvet kind of cake. So cute. Look at how adorable this packaging is. And then the next one I have, it's one that I'm currently obsessed with. It is the Jaclyn Cosmetics Rouge Romance Blush Palette. Look at how stunning this palette is. This one is definitely more like pinkier on the pinkier side than the more corally vibes that she created 2 palettes. One is more like corally reddish. This one more is like gives you like the pink reddish vibes for sure. And I'm just currently obsessed with French Kiss and Gravity. I have them on right now and it's absolutely stunning. I love how it looks. It's very pigmented, but I love it. I love when blushes are pigmented because I just literally can tap twice and just blend it towards, you know, all over my cheekbones basically. Packaging is just stunning. It's like the old era, you know. Like for the blush categories, I wanted to mention one of my most recent favorites. This one I got on one of my BoxyCharms and it is stunning. It is the #Glowdian makeup palette. It is by Touch and Soul Pretty Filter Glowdian makeup palette. It's absolutely stunning. It says it's a face palette. I feel like this is more like highlighter. It's very glowy. I don't have it on my cheekbones right now, but it is very glowy. It's highly pigmented and I absolutely love it. I have been using it a lot for like my everyday. I love because it's small, compacted, you know, nice and small, and I can just take it on the go with me if I want to retouch my makeup. Something else that I really, really love is the Jaclyn Cosmetics the Flash palette. This is she came with 2. This one is more for like light to medium skin tone and it is absolutely stunning. I love a lot Sparks and Ice. It's always like my 2 go-tos. I love the packaging on this too, but I don't like the fact that it just makes it more messier and it just kind of like defeats the fact that I do not clean my palettes. at all. It's highly pigmented, very, very pigmented. I love it. It's one of my go-tos as well. Last but not least, I have lipstick, and these are literally lipsticks that I have been into in the past 2 weeks, not even longer. I just want to mention them because they're one of my most recent ones that I have bought. Okay, first one is a lip liner. You guys know how much I love my Wet n Wild lip liner. This is in the shade Bare to Comment, and I cannot hype this up enough. I feel like I'm the only one that uses it. I've seen very, very little beauty gurus rave about this, and I just wish that they can like try this, and it glides on your lips. Beautiful. It is, how do you call that? It's very buttery, for sure. That was the word I was looking for. It lasts all day. It kind of like ends in like a matte finish. It doesn't smudge on your lips. It's beautiful. I love it. Another favorite of mine, it is the I Love Sarai collab with ColourPop. I don't know if they still have this. It's the Ultra Lip Matte in Sueño de Coco. It is so beautiful. It's like kind of like a matte finish. It's a brown matte color. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand so you guys can see it. It's literally stunning. It's like a nice brown dark red type of color. Love it on my lips, and for the fall it is absolutely perfect. And then I have Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Absolutely. It's actually the one I am wearing right now on my lips. It is beautiful. It's like a red nude color. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite ones too. And then I also love, also by Jaclyn Cosmetics, it's in the shade I'm a Cancer. It's like a more darker brown color, but oh my god, let me tell you guys, it's kind of similar to actually this one right here. They're very, very similar. This is Sueño de Coco and this is I'm a Cancer. It is stunning. This one obviously is more like cool tone, and this one's more like on the warm tone side. It is beautiful. I love these liquid lipsticks. I've been into them, like I said, in the past 2 weeks, and I've been using them non-stop, and I know I'm gonna keep using them for the rest of the fall season, so get excited. But yeah guys, this is practically the end of my whole makeup collection. No, I'm kidding. All of my makeup favorites for the past few months. I think ever since the whole year started, because I don't think I've ever done a video like this as of recently, at least. Like it's been a hot minute probably since I've shared my makeup, just makeup favorites, not monthly. So really hope you guys enjoyed this little favorites video. Let me know what other favorites you guys want to see. I'm really thinking about making a fall favorite, just stuff I've loved for the month of fall, whether it's clothes, also makeup, other palettes, or other makeup I can mention that it's not in here that I've also been obsessed with. You guys know I could show you my whole makeup collection because I just love every single thing. That was my arm. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that post notification bell on so you guys can be notified every time I post a video. And without that being said, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye. Wonderful.